community were in the tent of those who are not supposed to be killed.
Abo niyo mpamvu batapfuye.
That's the reason few people are not killed.
Kuko bari mu mahema y'abatagombaga gupfa.
Because they are being hosted in the tents of those who are not supposed to be killed.
Ariko umugambi wari wo kubica no kubamaraho bose.
But the ideology was to kill and to abolish the entire community.
Niyo mpamvu intwaro zakoreshejwe nazo.
That's the reason why the weapons were used.
Zigaragaza ko ntawagombaga gusigara.
It shows that there's no anyone who was supposed to remain back.
Kuvuga ngo batwike amazu, batwike amahema,
burning the tents,
abantu bashe n'ibintu,
people and the properties to be burned.
Abagerageje kuvamo baraswe.
Those who try to escape or
cyangwa se batemwe n'imipanga,
and to be killed by
ababaye nk'abiruka cyane baraswe.
Those who try to run were being shot.
Ibyo byose bigaragaza ko wari umugambi wo kumaraho abantu.
All those shows that it was ideology to abolish the entire community.
Ukurikiye amakuru yo mu Bibogobogo,
if you can follow the history of Bibogobogo,
kuvuga ngo bice abasaza n'abakecuru,
killing the elder ones,
bice abagore n'abagabo,
killing the men and women,
bice abana,
killing kids,
nta kindi gisobanuro ubona uretse kushaka kumaraho abantu.
There is no any explanation for that. They just wanted to remove the entire community.
Ijambo rya gatatu nshaka kubagira icyo mabwiraho.
The third point I want to address you.
Ni ijambo murimo kumva Kongo yadukanye ngo ni Genocost.
It's the word that Congo came with, Genocost.
Genocost no kuyobya marari.
Genocost is misleading people.
No kuvuga ngo ni genocide ngo ikurikira itewe no gushakisha ubutunzi bwo mu butaka.
They say that it was a genocide purposely to look for the wealth.
Ibi Kongo yabizanye.
Congo came with this
kugira ngo bagaragaze kuzimya ibyaha tubareka.
Just to cover their iniquities.
Kuko abanyekongo si ubwoko.
Because Congolese is not a community.
Ikintu duhuriyeho ni nationality.
What unites us is just nationality.
Kandi nta muntu uragira umugambi wo gushira abanyekongo miliyoni 100.
And there is not anyone with an idea to kill Congolese generally.
Cyane cyane kubera impamvu z'ubucuruzi.
Simply because of trading.
Genocide yabaye y'abayahudi ya Shoha. Genocide ya Shoha y'abayahudi.
Genocide for Jewish.
Yarishaka kumaraho abayahudi.
Wants to abolish the entire Jewish.
Iyo mu Rwanda yashaka kumara abatutsi bo mu Rwanda.
Genocide in Rwanda wants to abolish the entire community of Tutsi.
Umunsi inkambi y'imudende iterwa kwari kwica abatutsi bo mu Nord Kivu.
The time that the camp of refugees were being attacked, it was to kill the people in Kivu.
Uwo munsi hapfuye abantu nabo barenga 336.
At that time, the people who have been killed was around 300 and something.
So, Gatumba rero.
So in Gatumba,
kwari kumaraho abanyamurenge.
They want purposely to abolish the entire community.
Cyangwa igice cyabo.
Or part of them.
Hakurikijwe uko basa.
Just because of the way they look.
Nuko bari.
And the way they have been created.
Kubera iki twibuka?
Why do we remember?
Uyu munsi ndaganira kuvuga buhoro kuko ndashaka ngo twumve.
Today I try to
kandi ibyo dukora tujye tubishira mu gaciro.
I want us to listen more and to put into practicals of what we do listen.
Kubera iki twibuka?
What's the reason why we do remember?
Kwibuka abacu sukwanga gutanga imbabazi.
Remembering our own ones is not denying forgiveness.
Sukwanga kubabarira.
It's not denying forgiving.
Sukwigisha urwango.
It's not teaching hatred.
Sugushaka kwihorera.
It's not committing revenge.
Nuguha agaciro amaraso y'abacu bazize icyo dusangiye.
It's to recognize and to value the blood of our beloved ones and what we share.
uko Imana yabaremye.
And the way God created them.
Impamvu tugomba kubiha agaciro
The reason why we do have to recognize them and value them
nuko aho bari bari
is because where they were,
iyo tuhaba natwe tuba twarapfuye.
if we were there also we have been killed.
Umwe muri twe wese wahabaga uwo munsi
Anyone could be there at that time
aba yarapfuye.
will be killed.
Mvuze ko bazi icyo dusangiye,
They have been killed because of what we share,
bapfuye urupfu rwacu,
and they have been killed on our behalf.
bapfuye urupfu twari tugenewe.
They have been killed, the killing that we also supposed to be killed.
Tugomba kubibuka.
We're supposed to remember them.
Impamvu yindi
The second reason
no kwirinda kwibagirwa.
is to avoiding of forgetting.
Kwibagirwa n'indwara,
Forgetting it's a disease.
kwibagirwa n'umwanzi,
Forgetting it's an enemy.
kwibagirwa gutera gusamara,
Forgetting do come with readiness, and
bituma wirara cyangwa se ukarangara.
it makes you to hold.
Turibuka kugira ngo abakiriho baze bahora bari maso,
We remember for those who are still alive to be watchful,
biteguye kugira ngo batazongera gutungurwa kandi basinziriye.
being ready so that they cannot be attacked unplanned.
Abacu batewe saa yine saa tanu y'ijoro,
Our beloved one has been attacked at around 10 p.m. at night.
barishwa kugeza minwi hafi saa saba z'ijoro,
And they have been killed up to midnight,
amasaha yo kuryama no kuruka no gusinzira
the time of resting and sleeping.
no kwirekura. Biravuga ngo tugomba guhora twibuka ngo tube maso.
It means that we have to remember it through our first watch.
Umugambi wo kuturimbura ntiwashize,
Because the purpose of destroying,
ntiwahagaze, urakomeje.
the purpose and the idea of destroying us is still there.
Impamvu yindi twibuka
That reason we do remember
ni ukugira ngo isi yadutengushye,
is for the world that have rejected us.
isi nikomeza kudutenguha ntiduhe ubutabera,
If the world will keep on denying us justice,
itazitwaza ko itabwiwe,
for not to have an excuse of not being aware of being,
kibakabuye ngo ntibabimenye.
for them not to have an excuse of not being aware,
Abatumye ubutabera
those who denied us justice,
natwe tuzabima urwitwazo,
we will deny them excuses also.
tuzabima impamvu,
We will deny them excuses.
tuzahora tubibutsa
We will keep on reminding them
uko ibisebe byacu tubyomora tukababara,
the way our wounds are.
nabo conscience yabo izihora ibakoraho niba ari bakigira.
They also they are conscious to touch them throughout if they have it.
Kwibuka no gukomeza gusaba ubutabera n'ubwo babutwimye.
Remembering it's advocating for justice.
Ni ugusaba amahoro,
It's advocating for peace,
twinginga twensiste dusaba amahoro,
pleading for peace,
dusaba kubana neza n'abandi,
pleading to live in peace with others,
yewe ndetse n'abatwiciye,
even to the one who killed for
kuko
us.
kubana ko tuzabana.
Because living together, we will live together with them.
Ikigenderewe ni uburyo ki tuzabana.
But the main is how are we going to live with them?
Kwibuka no kwiyibutsa kwiyubaka,
Remembering is to reminding ourselves to building.
kugira ngo uzaduha amahoro
For to get peace,
natwe tuzamuha ndi.
whoever will give us peace for us to offer peace back.
Uzayatwima tuzayamubuza,
Whoever will deny us peace, we will deny them too.
ntakayabone,
For them not to get.
kuko giraso yitorwa indi. Ibyo bitambuke ntiwobyumva kandi si icyaha. Uzaduha menshi,
Whoever will give us,
amahoro menshi,
whoever will give us much peace,
natwe azayisangemo,
let them find themselves in it.
azayogemo.
They are going to dive in it.
Uzaduha make,
Whoever will limit us to peace,
tuzamugerera amukwiye,
we are going to
kumuha amukwiye.
we will offer them the rewarding ones.
Kandi
And also,
uzayatwiba
whoever will deny us,
tuzabona ubushobozi bwo kuyamubuza.
we will give the capacity to deny them also.
Ijambo rya gatanu,
The fifth word,
ni ukubaza niba umugambi waba warahagaze.
is to ask them if their purpose, their plan has stopped.
Ndagira ngo twibaze twebwe niba umugambi wo kutwica warahagaze.
I want us to ask ourselves if the idea of killing us has stopped.
Ndagira ngo mbabwire ko umugambi ugihari.
But I want to tell you that the idea has not come to an end, it's still there.
Muzima kandi ukomeye.
The healthy one and the stronger one.
Wo kutumara ku isi.
To abolish and destroy us in the world.
Kuva kuri Kirumba no ku Gatongo.
From Kirumba.
No ku Gatongo.
Even in Gatongo.
Bibogobogo, Ibaraka, Murweba.
Bibogobogo, Ibaraka.
Na Kamanyola hariya kuri Rusizi n'ahandi kugeza kuri za drone ziri mu Minembwe.
Kamanyura and even other places up to the drones there in Minembwe.
Drone amagana zija mu Minembwe.
Uncountable drones going there in Minembwe.
Ntiziba zigiye kuturamutsa.
They are not going there for peace.
Ntiziba zigiye gusura ababyeyi bacu.
They are not going to greet our parents.
Indege leta yohereza amadrone amagana.
The uncountable drones that are being sent by the government.
Zikisha abasaza bafite imyaka 95
and go there to kill the aged ones.
Zikisha abakecuru bafite barenga imyaka 100.
Kill the old women.
Zikisha abana bavuye ku ishuri.
It do kill the young kids coming from school.
Zikisha abakobwa bavuye mu ngwi.
Killing the young ladies.
N'abavuye kuvoma.
And those who are coming from fetching.
Zikarasa amazu y'abaturage.
It do burn the houses of the citizens.
Zikarasa amashuri, amasomo n'ibitaro.
And destroy the schools and hospitals.
Zikarasa amakanisa.
And destroy the churches.
Murumva ko si intambara isanzwe.
It's not a normal war.
Kandi nje mvuye mu Minembwe.
And for me, I'm coming straight from Minembwe.
Uko niko bimeze.
That's the current situation.
Iyo bigeze aho umugambi wo kwicisha abantu inzara.
Where it comes to an extent where they kill people with hunger.
Bagafata ahari imirima bakahaokupe.
And they occupy the places with their fields.
Bagafata amaruri arimo ibiryo bakayatwika.
And they burn the places with their food.
Bagafunga inzira zishobora kuvamo ihaho aho abantu bagurira ibyo kurya.
They block the ways where they can go pass by shopping.
N'imiti.
And where they can get medicines.
Barashe farmasi yo mu bitaro.
And destroy the pharmacy in hospital.
Abo bantu nuko babifite gahunda.
That kind of people is because they still with the idea of destroying us.
Kugira ngo ubwoko abantu bose abapfa bapfe.
For the people and community, those who are supposed to be killed,
abasigaye bangare.
And the remaining ones to go apart.
Impamvu mbabwira ko umugambi ugihari.
The reason why I tell you that the idea is still there.
Abicanyi ni babandi.
The killers are the same.
Ntibahindutse.
They have not changed.
Abantu bishe abantu mu Gatumba.
The people who killed our people in Gatumba.
Mwabyumvise.
You have heard it.
Harimo abafurero.
Among them the Bafurero community.
Bavuye iwacu muri Congo.
Coming from our.
Harimo Ababembe.
The Babembe among us.
Harimo Abarundi.
Among them were Burundians.
Harimo Interahamwe.
Among them the killers.
Harimo n'abasirikare ba Congo. Niyo mpamvu hamwe bavuga Ingara cyangwa izindi mvugo zitari zo mu karere.
Even among them the DRC army.
Abo rero bose baracyahari.
All of them are still there.
Ahari marandura nandolo na wawundi kwamuthabya wawundi. Nandalo ahari marandura nandalo na Mushubazi.
Where those people he mentioned.
Ubu nyine hari abazalendo.
They are Bazarendo, they are occupied.
Nono baranorotse ni benshi kuruta abandi.
And for now they developed many more than the.
Abamayimayi muzamumva sinobavuga mu mazina ariko muzamubumva baruzuye biriya bibiri.
There are many in those bushes, the huge number of them.
Ahari hahagaze uwitwa Pasteur Habimana.
The area was occupied by Pastor Habimana.
Izina ry'ikihimbo,
the nickname,
ariko witwa neza Matusela Nikobanye,
but named as Matusera.
Ayo niyo mazina ye.
That was the real name.
Ziriya bya Habimana Pasteur ry'ikihimbo nikuryo iwabo bavuga ngo batazira.
But the Habimana Pastor was a nickname being named.
Uwi Matusela Nikobanye aho yari ahagaze cyagihe,
where he was at that time,
ubu hari abandi bita abapasiteri ngambaye haga bakora kakazi bavuga bya bijyamo.
But they are still the same who call themselves servants.
Bavuga Imana nimba ari zikuzimu simbizi ariko bakavuga amagambo y'ubwishyari.
They do say that they talk on behalf of God, but they do speak the killing words.
Ahari hahagaze agatorwa sa cyagihe,
the way Agatogwasa was standing there,
ubu hari ndayishimiye n'ingabo z'igihugu cye na CNDD na FDD bahaye bakora buriya bwishyari.
Is there the senior leader of Burundi and the other leadership?
Bafite imbaraga n'ibikoresho biruta ibyo bariya bari bafite.
They have strong weapons more than others had at that time.
Abantu ba FARDC bari bahari cyagihe,
the fathers who were there
bari baki
were few.
Abari mu gikorwa cyo kwisha abantu Mugatumba,
who are there in the action of killing people in Gatumba.
Ariko noneho ubugome bwarazamutse buri hejuru neza ku ndebe ya mbere kwa Tshisekedi.
But the hatred has developed after the siege of the president.
Nimba cyagiye hari abantu muri leta bafashije cya gikorwa,
if at that time there was among some of the government
ubu nyine ubugome bukaba buri ku isonga,
and for now the hatred is on the top.
Tshisekedi nabumva ibintu nkawe nibo bafite ishumu n'umupanga kandi bafite na leta, bafite n'imbaraga z'itegeko.
Those leaders are the ones holding weapons to kill our own people.
Icyahindutse gusa ni kimwe.
What have changed? It's only one thing.
Jenoside yakozwe mu Rwanda, yakozwe mu Gatumba, bakoreshaga essence n'ikibiriti gutwika abantu.
The genocide in Rwanda and other places, they use matchboxes and oil to kill people.
Babakoresha imipanga.
They use matchboxes.
N'imihini.
And also the wood.
Bagakoresha n'imbunda ntoya izi za Kalashnikov.
And use the small guns.
Ubu rero jenoside kurakoreshwa ikoranabuhanga.
But today the genocide is being used in technology.
Ubu jenoside kurakoreshwa drone.
Today they are using drones to kill.
Ni nk'aka mubona.
It's the same we are seeing here.
Kabaye nk'akaniniho gato.
A little bit bigger than this.
Bagashiraho amabombe ya 60 na 82, izo ni imbunda zigira amabombe. Bakubakaho amabombe kakiruka kagenda gakurikira umuntu aho ngi yose, habe niyo ugiye munsi y'ibiti kakagusangayo kari hejuru yawe.
They connect their bombs and follow people wherever you can run to.
Uwakohereje afite computer aha yakure uko hayugenda akuzi yo kumenya.
Who sent it with a computer, sending it and tracking your location where you are?
No bakohereza amagana.
And they send uncountable drones there.
Kandi ziri hejuru aho wenda wewe yawo ufite itozirasa ngo zigereho.
And upon them, where the weapons they have, you can't shoot back to them.
Ko barakoresha koranabuhanga bakifashisha n'abanyamahanga n'abazungu barimo ba Eric Prince.
Today they are using technology to kill us and also as being assisted by nations' support.
Icyo nicyo cyahindutse.
That's the changes only are there.
Ubu nyine harakoreshwa imbunda hafi za kirimbuzi. Barashinga imbunda ku bazi iminembwe, bagashinga imbunda muri Bicumbi cyangwa se Mutunda zorasa minembwe hose.
Today they have strong weapons which can destroy the entire area.
Icyo nicyo cyahindutse.
That's the only changes are there.
Ariko umugambi urahari.
But the plan, the idea is still there.
n'abicanyi barahari.
And also killers are still there.
Ntabwo mvuga ko icyo namaze kubona abagabo babiri bahuriyeho, abayoboye ibihugu bibiri bifite umugambi wo kutwica, ni uwo mugambi niwo bahuriyeho, ibindi ni ubucuruzi.
What connects these two nations to killers? That technology. That's what connects them. Others is just the trending.
Ni umugambi wo kutwica, ideology ya jenoside niyo bahuriyeho.
It's the ideology of killing us.
Guceceka kw'amahanga,
Silence of nations.
ntigukabatangaze.
Let it not amaze you.
Abantu biciwe mu nkambi yabo,
People have been killed in their own tents.
aribo bashinzwe kubaha umutekano.
People have been killed in their hands, and yet they were in charge to protect them.
Aribo bakabaye babarinze,
They were in charge to protect them.
ariko ntacyo bavuze.
But they kept silent.
Kandi kwica impunzi
And killing refugees,
nta nahamwe byemewe mu mategeko,
there is no right allowed that.
kuko impunzi ni umuntu wamanitse amaboko ko ari umunyantege.
Because a refugee is someone who surrendered that he is a weak person.
Nta shema ryo kwica umuntu wamanitse amaboko.
There is no any pride of killing someone who surrendered.
Ariko UN ntacyo yigeze ikora.
But UNHCR did nothing to that.
Impunzi biba bizwi ko nta ntwaro ifite.
They are aware very well that the refugees has no any weapon to fight them back.
Ariko guceceka kwa UN ntikore n'ankete.
But keeping silence of UNHCR without even doing investigation.
Habe n'ababyemereye bonyine ntibakurikirana.
Even those who accepted publicly that they're the ones who committed that genocide have not been followed.
Tugomba kubikuramo isomo.
We have to learn from it.
Isomo rya mbere,
The first lesson that you have to learn from it
nuko isi itagira imbabazi.
is that the world is merciless.
Isi ntigira impuhwe.
The world is merciless, has no mercy.
Amahanga
Nations
ajarabira wanze gupfa cyangwa wananiwe urupfu. Amahanga ajatabara wanze gupfa cyangwa wananiwe urupfu.
The nations do rescue the one that has become difficult or denied to be killed.
Kuko mwibutse amakuru atarayakure cyane muri jenoside yo mu Rwanda, abenshi bari bahari babona.
Simply because if I can talk about the history in genocide in Rwanda,
Amahanga yaracecetse.
nations kept silent.
Uwihuse muri bo
The sharp ones in them
yaje gusaba imbabazi imbere y'amagufwa.
came to ask for forgiveness.
Imbere y'amagufwa, abantu barapfuye barabaye amagufwa.
Came to ask for forgiveness in front of bones.
Niyo mpamvu rero
That's the reason why
uko ntekereza umuti n'umwe ndaza kurangiriza.
the way I think the solution is one,
Nzaza kwigarukaho.
I will come back to it.
Ariko ndagira ngo mvuge gatoya ku mpamvu zo gutwima ubutabera.
But I want to make this clear, the reason of denying us justice.
Nabyo ntibikabatangaza.
And let it not also shock you or amaze you.
Kubera yuko
Simply because
mu bintu byabaye nka biriya bya jenoside,
that kind of genocide took place.
ibihugu byashoboraga gutanga ikirego
The country in charge
ni
to
Congo n'u Burundi.
The country in charge to advocate for justice was Congo and Burundi,
cyangwa Conseil de Sécurité ya UN.
or the security of UNHCR.
Burundi bwimanye ubutabera
Denied justice,
kandi twaragaragaje.
and we tried our best.
Njye ubwanjye nari muri collectif y'abavoka bakurikiranaga ikibazo.
I personally, I was among the advocates.
Nagiye Burundi na gatatu cyangwa kane.
I arrived in Burundi around 4 times.
tubonana n'abategetsi bose kugeza kuri ba procureur yewe na president yaratwakiriye.
And we met all the authorities up to president.
President arasezeranya atubwira ko agatorwasa n'umupasiteri bazoba badutanga ikirego baduheza nimero ya dossier.
And the president promised us that they are going to follow it and they are going to be caught.
Ariko byahise aho ngaho.
But that was the end of it.
Procureur twarabonanye aduha nimero ya dossier atubwira ko bazotangira kubasangisha vuba cyane.
Procureur, we met them and gave us the number of the case number.
Ariko ntacyakozwe.
But they did nothing.
Ariko isubiye inyuma naje kubyumva.
But when we went back,
naje kubyumva impamvu bataduhaye ubutabera.
I came to find out the reason why they denied us justice.
Nuko bahuje umugambi n'ababicanyi.
It's because they joined together with the killers.
Abicanyi bakera n'abicanyi b'ubu bahuje umugambi.
The killers in that time, even the current killers, they have the same.
Kubera ko abicanyi b'ubu bafunga abicanyi b'ejo.
Why? The reason they can catch the killers who killed us in that time. The second thing is because they are still in their process to kill the remaining ones.
Murafungira abantu ko bishe abandi kandi bagifite gahunda yo kwisha abasigaye.
Are you going to accuse people of killing people and yet they are still on the duty to kill the remaining ones? If you can watch carefully of what is happening in those countries, it's something horrible. Our brethren here, they are in Bujumbura, they didn't even remember. Today they don't even have right to remember as we did today. They have never even been allowed to go there to the graves. If you ask that information, you'll find them. How can we advocate justice from them?
Bari mutuntu nyine turi chip ngo mutualite irakorana n'agakondo irakorana n'amahoro irakorana nande mo mutualite. So no kubabwira ko abo,
it's to tell you that those people
na ubushobozi bafite bwo kuduha ubutabera.
They don't have that capability of offering us justice.
Kuko nta butabera buri mitima yabo.
Because they don't have it in their hearts.
Congo Nyarugabo,
they own people.
Kuko abantu bapfuye barabanye Congo.
Those who have been killed was Congolese.
Akagombye guhaguruka mbere.
Is the one that has to stand on the front line.
Uburundi bwagombaga guhaguruka abantu baguye ku butaka bwabo.
The government of Burundi was to support him because people have been killed on their land.
Ariko ntibabikoze.
But they didn't.
Congo yagombaga guhaguruka kuko ni abantu bayo bapfuye.
But Congo was to step in because it was their own people who were killed.
Nayo impamvu itabikoze nuko ikiri mu mugambi.
And also they didn't do that because they are still in the plan of killing them.
Gahunda no kwica benshi.
The idea is to kill a huge number.
Bashoka abasigaye bakangara.
Those who are able to be killed and the remaining one to be discarded.
Bagahinduka imburamataha.
And being displaced.
Badafite igihugu.
Without any place to occupy.
Naribuze ko umuti wo guhagarika no guca burundu uwo mugambi wo kwica no kurimbura.
The solution and limiting that plan and idea of destroying and killing. That's where I'm coming back. To fight for ourselves. That's the only solution we are remaining with. Even those who are being killed, to be killed by crime.
n'upfuye akamenya ko apfuye kuko haraba harengera.
Even those who are being killed, to be killed knowing that they have tried to their level best.